Welcome back to the casting of Frank Stone. Last time we finished off our segment in the mine and we woke up in a bed, and it appears that we're in a dream because we don't have a roof and we got leaves falling into their rooms. So do some exploring.
Mom.
Huh, maybe she's not the kid that was in that basket. Yeah, no, I feel like this is a much more recent... Because that last sequence was in, what was it, 1963? This is much, much more recent. That is a really cool cup. Okay, well, I guess we gotta open the door.
Mom? None of this is right.
Oh, dang, we got a looping door. Oh, her face is kind of scratched out here. She's like dreaming herself out of existence. Let's see, did anything in the room change? Oh, the poster's gone. Oh, dang, now we're upside down. That's always nice. Oh boy, he's almost gone. I feel like the vines in the room are getting a little more overgrown. What happens if we go back? Oh, it's just a chain of rooms. Okay. I keep feeling like one of these times we're going to pick the cup up and there's going to be something in it. Oh, never mind. We're outside now. I love the lighting in this game so far. Like, I mean, everything is so ridiculously dark, but just like the reds. Really nice accent. Huh, what do we got here? Let's watch some TV. Yeah, you're not going to get a signal. You're going to need an antenna for that. Oh boy, that's not good.
What's wrong?
That face shape was a little, spoopy. Really not liking those vocal overtones.
Everything's all right.
It's not, actually. Just you wait. Oh Oh my god! That is a heck of a dream. Woo! Yeah, 13's pretty chilly. Well, I mean, it's not really that chilly, but it's definitely a fall temperature where I'm from.
Get a grip.
Now, depending where you're from, the 13 could be like middle of winter.
Do this, Maddie. Just stay on the right side of the road. I mean the left. The left side is the right side. Is that a hitchhiker?
We'll help him out. Or her.
Hi. So, you need a lift?
Reynolds got a flat.
Oh, you're American.
Yeah.
So am I.
Okay. Yeah, so do you mind giving me a lift?
Right, sure, of course.
You can drop me off at Garrett Manor. It's just a few miles up the road.
Huh, weird. That's actually where I'm going, too.
So it's not out of your way.
Guess not.
Well, doesn't she seem like a pleasant individual? Next time we play, next time we play through, we're just gonna drive straight through. I don't know how I'm gonna remember all this if I'm not writing it down, which means I should probably write it down.
So we're both going to the
But
same place, huh? What are the odds of that?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's not all that odd, seeing as, we're already pretty close, and I don't think this road goes anywhere else. So, did you say you were going to Garrett Manor for business, or...?
I did not.
Oh. So, where are you from?
From?
Like, where do you live?
Paris. That's where I'm from, currently. Before that, I was from Amsterdam, Dublin, Milan, Los Angeles, and Oregon. Once upon a time.
That's cool. Hey, my mom's from Oregon. Well, one of them is. I always heard it was really nice. Or kind of a shithole, but like a really nice kind of shithole. I mean, I wouldn't know anyway because I've never been. I'm a Big Apple girl, born and raised. Barely even made it north of 14th Street before going off to college.
Here in England?
No, Berlin, actually. Oh, I'm Maddie, by the way.
Linda. It's nice to meet you, Maddie.
Yeah, you too. Even if I was worried you might try to clonk me.
Sorry.
see if we can pry into this lady's
so
life.
What do you do for a living that takes you all over the place?
I'm a filmmaker. I travel a lot for film shoots and festivals and all the other usual Hollywood bullshit.
Oh, wow. I heard that's a real tough kind of job to get.
Easy to get. Hard to keep.
Had to bury a few bodies, huh?
Well, I've had to work real hard to get where I am, but I'd be kidding myself if I didn't also acknowledge there isn't a certain amount of dumb luck to it.
Come on. You don't just dumb luck your way into a successful film career.
You'd be surprised. I never would have guessed this is what I'd end up doing with my life.
Sure. Definitely seems like the kind of thing you just end up doing.
Okay, well, hopefully she's not quite as hostile or
Hey,
awkward as
take a
time
look.
goes on.
I think we've come to the end of the rainbow.
Oh, chapter 2. In the House of Darkness. Oh, it's current time. 2024. I knew her dream looked more modern.
This place is definitely a little too,
On the nose?
I was gonna say a little too much like a horror movie.
Exactly.
So, do we just knock or...
I'm not sure.
Oh, doorbell. Maybe nobody's home.
This is definitely when I was told to get here.
Me too. Hello? Anybody home?
Have you thought to try the door? I didn't see if she tried the door. Like the
It's a
actual
good
handle.
rule of thumb to try every door.
No, you think?
Well, they're expecting us, aren't they?
No way is it.
Way,
We
it
just
is.
Go in?
Why are you asking me?
'Cause you're a grown-up.
So are you, Maddie.
Then, here we go. Apparently... Why are all the lights off?
Beats me.
Hello?
Let's take a look around.
Hello? We've arrived.
A trinket? A trinket? A trinket collection, it would appear. So we got 10 more to find, I guess. Oh, is this the spoopy lady that we saw with the cloak? Oh, excuse me, table. Can I get around? Okay,
This
so we
seems a
got
bit more lively.
a locked door.
So, not this way then.
Oh, that's a definite way forward. I want to try the stairs first. I don't know if we're going to get locked out from coming back here, but it's nice that they give you two different versions of the button.
Even I could play this.
Okay, D flat, C, D flat, D flat. I'm going to write that down. so I don't forget. So we're going to go D flat, E, D flat, flat. And we're going to draw F, and we're going to do here. One here. There. And those. And that's held over to dotted. Cool. Can we find a piano so we can play it? The only reason I'm writing down the notes is because I don't know if it's actually going to give us, like, if we have to play it, I don't know if it would give us, like, an actual, like a music note layout, or if we just pick the notes, or if you have to just hit the keys, or what.
Really digging these creepy cottagecore vibes.
Okay, Bruno Stanford III, Esquire. Business connoisseur. Behind all good ideas is a plan. Behind all great ones is Stan.
I think we might not be the only ones here.
That's so cheesy.
Business connoisseur? He's a snob about business? Yuck.
Ew, gross. That capitalist. Miss Lieber, I am writing to confirm that, as per your instruction, I have asked the staff to take leave and vacate the grounds ahead of your visitors arriving. I recall hearing mention that your visitors are all collectors with a shared interest to yourself. Collectors? If this is the case, would it not be preferable, even desirable, to keep one trusted staff member on hand to handle any precious items if required? I recommend myself for this duty, and do not consider it below my station, for I would relish the chance to glimpse and handle your precious items in the private reliquary, should it be needed. Interesting. I am only a short drive away if called upon, and you needn't concern yourself with discretion. In my 3 years of service, really only 3 years, as estate manager of Garrett Manor, I have proven to be a model of reserve, probity, and reliability. I await your response with keen anticipation. Your devoted servant, J.F. Grimes.
Hey, I think I figured out why there's no one here.
What? Why?
They were told to leave.
I think they must have forgot we were coming and went on a trip or something.
Maybe.
Well, there's a piano. Let's see if we can play it.
Do you play?
A little.
Oh, it's gonna do it for us.
Whoa.
Seriously, game?
Crazy, right?
Yeah.
You've seen a real secret passage before?
It's fairly common for old mansions like these to have concealed corridors.
Here I
allow
am
the
writing this
servants to
thing
come
out,
and go while
notes
being
and the whole
seen as
staff
little
and
as
everything, but
You got some of these in your house too, huh?
Secrecy is a privilege of the rich, stolen from the rights of the oppressed.
Oh.
oh, she's one of those. Come on,
This
man.
is kind of freaking me out. It's weird, right?
Arriving at an abandoned mansion with no one to greet you? Yeah, it's a little odd.
Oh god. This is when some guy with a chainsaw rushes up from the basement, isn't it?
Don't worry. We've been invited here for a reason. And I don't think it's so our host can wear our faces as leather masks.
Why not?
That's super comforting.
Kind of making me wonder now what was in that other door. Oh,
Kid must have had a creepy doll on their Christmas
I find their
list.
spelling of relic interesting. I love how they used a paperclip too to make that thing into like an axe. The Huntress. So we have the Hillbilly and the Huntress so far. Got 10 more. Anna left the harsh winters of the Red Forest in search of more dangerous game, but none has so far proven a challenge worthy of her talents. Her lullaby haunts the darkness, hinting at the tale of a hunt unfinished, a gentle prize she has not yet captured. A gentle prize? Her axe remains sharp. The hunt goes on. Interesting. Okay, interesting. Certain choices you make have direct impact on the relationship between characters. Obviously, we've played Until Dawn, we've played The Quarry. The current status of each character relationship is displayed when you access the relationship screen. By selecting a character name, you can see the choices that impacted that relationship. Oh, cool. Oh, okay. Okay. Whoops, I wanted to go over to 1963. So maybe the kid is Linda. Seems like she may or may not be old enough. Oh, that was that door. Okay. And that brings us back out into the main area. Okay, cool. So let's hit this door then. I have to say, they've done such an awesome job building the atmosphere so far. Like, it's actually ridiculous.
Ah, ladies. Hello, hello, welcome.
Hello.
Didn't exactly get explicit directions as to what to do once I got here, so.
Oh,
Yeah,
great. Now we got to deal with one of
same.
these.
I am so sorry. Where are my manners? My name is Stan. And you would be?
Maddie.
Maddie. Beautiful name.
Let me guess. This guy's the
Short
lawyer, right?
for Madeline.
Or the business
Madison,
connoisseur.
Ah. Middle name Lexington?
What?
Midtown. The Big Apple? The city that never sleeps. Home to the most beautiful of women and fiendishly desperate of men.
Madison Avenue. Okay, got it.
A fitting name for such a lovely lady.
Stan. That wouldn't be short for Stanford, would it?
I see my reputation precedes me.
No, we found your business card, man.
Bruno Stanford III. That's your beck and call. But only if you call me Stan.
Oh, Stan, this is...
Linda Castle. I am such a huge fan of your work. I'm at a loss for words. I am just humbled by your presence.
Okay, sure.
Bruno Stanford III.
Oh my god, this
That's
guy
your
is
beck and call.
overflowing with
Only
soy.
if you call me Stan.
Sure.
Truly an honor. Truly.
Wow, I didn't realize you were, like, famous.
Fame is a construct, and I'm not.
Oh no, there I would beg to differ. Your modesty is only outweighed by your incredible body of work. Living and dying by the light of the moon, transcendent. Blood on the brain, mandatory. Forgotten flesh. I don't even know where to begin.
All right, okay.
Miss Castle, you are the quintessential countercultural cinematic icon of our times.
Wow, that sounds
I
like a
appreciate
cringe title to
kind
have.
words.
Woo!
I just didn't expect them here.
Wow, so you're really the quintessential culture icon.
Wait, didn't you two come here together?
Oh, no, I mean, yeah, we drove in together, but only the last couple miles.
I had some car trouble.
I see. I'm sorry. I thought that you were Miss Castle's assistant.
Nope, just me. Wait, should I be flattered or insulted by that?
Oh, well, I didn't mean.
I'm just flattered you think I have an assistant.
I'm sure if you did, she would not be nearly as charming as Miss Avenue.
Your last name is Avenue?
No.
What? Did I miss something?
Only that we are at a loss at what to do in the absence of our host, wherever they may be.
I guess we should keep looking around. I mean, why not at this point?
Maybe our host has left something out for us.
What do
Like
you
a
do,
book.
Stan?
Oh, I won't bore you. with
Hey,
all
the Epic of
details,
Gilgamesh.
but
Nice.
It involves money and fast cars and trading. Well, nothing illegal.
Oh, I got a bunch of highlighted
Bit of
words.
light
Obviously.
bedtime reading.
Tablet 5, The Slaying of Humbaba. My friend Humbaba, guardian of the forest, grind up, kill, pulverize, and destroy him before the preeminent god Enlil appears and the... ... Gods are full of rage at us. Enlil is in... oh man. Nippur. Shamash is in Sipar. Erect an eternal monument proclaiming how Gilgamesh killed Humbaba. They tied together a raft. Enkidu steered it while Gilgamesh held the head of Humbaba. Annotations. Okay, so this... Oh, okay, so you got people writing in the margins here. I mean, the annotations are helpful. Personally, I hate it when they do that. If you're going to write an annotated work, write it separately and reference it however you want, by paragraph, by line, whatever. Number the lines on the page, whatever. Just like page 30, line 5, whatever. Just reference them there. Annotation. Read carefully, Norman. Study close what Enkidu tells Gilgamesh. He saw beyond Humbaba's pleas for clemency. Recognized sparing the demon would undo the hero's righteously won victory. That only a violent demonstration would stir the watching gods. There is no room for mercy in the pursuit of glory. The heavens will not open for a champion that shows restraint. I'll take your word for it, bro. The Epic of Gilgamesh is cool. It's just, it's so bad. It's too bad that it was, like, weathered. And, like, inferences had to be drawn. If that makes sense. What are you looking at in the dark? You weirdo. Nuts, it's locked. Okay.
Movie poster inside a cabinet. Interesting choice. Hey, either
Cool.
of you heard of Murder Mill?
Holy shinobi. You're kidding, right?
No.
Who even says that?
Not the only one around here who's familiar with it.
Wait, this is one of yours?
It's one of the first things I ever worked on. Super low budget. We had no idea what we were doing. Should never have seen the light of day. I still wish it hadn't.
Why?
Well, things tend to get blown out of proportion.
I heard it was only screened a few times, and each time the audience flew into a rabid, murderous rage.
No, come on.
Don't try and deny it. The film is legendary.
I think people were just bored out of their minds.
Look, I'm sure they made you sign
Interesting.
all
That guy's
sorts
got
of
the same
non-disclosure
kind of cup
agreements.
that she had in
What?
a dream.
Who?
The government. When they confiscated and destroyed every existing copy of the film,
Oh, give me a break.
I heard they kept at least one, just in case. And the CIA's got this secret lab called Leary's Memorial Institute where they use it for enhanced interrogation.
How do you know all this?
I'm a fan. And it pays to know this kind of stuff.
Is that supposed to happen?
I don't know, but I am digging the theatrics.
Ah, good. I see you three have wasted no time getting acquainted with each other. I'm so very sorry for the delay in my arrival. There are a great many things that require my attention at the moment, and I would hate to have to deprive you of my full attention while we are together.
Ah, yes. And speaking of needing attention,
All dried up, are we? We can't have that. After all, you're far too capable of a negotiator when you're sober.
and twice as that when I'm not.
Madison, would you also like a refreshment?
It's just Maddie.
Oh, my mistake, Maddie it is.
Oh, it's fine.
Nonsense. Never be shy about what you call yourself. Your name is who you are. That's important to remember.
And who are you?
I call myself Augustine Lieber.
Nice to meet you, Augustine Lieber.
Now that we are properly introduced, I must again offer you a drink.
Sure, why not?
Sure, yeah. I'll just have whatever Stan's having.
Of course. And you?
No thanks.
I think you may like it.
Never had a drink in my life. I don't plan on starting now.
You couldn't just ask for water?
I know it's been quite a long journey for you all to come here today. I hope, despite that, you'll find it'll all be worth the effort.
Guess that's up to you now, isn't it?
I suppose it is.
Well, I'll show you mine. Do show me yours.
Aren't we a bit eager?
Creepy.
Manners, Mr. Stamford. Not all of us are caught up yet. Your drink.
Thanks.
You okay?
Yeah, no, it's nothing.
Brass tacks, Augustine. I did not come all this way just for drinks.
What's in there?
Look, I don't know what you two have come to cellar, but I just happen to have one of the most sought-after pieces of rare cinematic ephemera to ever hit the market.
Huh.
Well, that right there is the only surviving segment of film from the original camera shot celluloid of one Murder Mill. The earliest known work of a certain noted auteur. Allegedly. Should be worth a small fortune.
So I'm told.
Hate to burst your bubble.
Damn it. There goes its one-of-a-kind value.
Not quite.
I never knew what it was from. You told me I had to bring this to you in person if I wanted to make it.
I will keep the promises I made to you. All of you.
So what, is this like extortion?
What if I don't want to sell?
Well, that would be your choice. But after 40 years of pain, why would you choose to live with more? I have to apologize again, but there
Okay,
are
so
urgent
40 years
matters
would
I
bring it
must
back
attend
to
in my private reliquary.
1984.
You're welcome to continue to make yourselves at home until I return.
I really think we need to finish discussing.
All
Not
in due
not
course.
quite
This
1963.
castle.
Although it would roughly put her at kind of that time frame. 63 to 84 is 21 years,
We
so
were so close. I could feel the
If the film was
entity's
made-
force, its power.
if the film was made in
pulsating
84.
through the steel mill. Until Sam Green's petty act of bravado ruined everything. The ritual disrupted.
ah,
My key mangled. Yet Frank Stone didn't die that night. His essence was seared into the very foundations of the mill. An endless, agonized nightmare. I had to find the right means to awaken him.
yeah, that was a pretty brutal way to go for that guy. No tiptoeing around that.
You just don't get it, do you? You think we're weak? That we're nothing? You make me sick. There's just one thing you bastards will just never understand. You can tie us up. You can torture us. You can put us through every hellish trial your sick imaginations can come up with. But you'll never defeat our spirit.
Challenge accepted, little man. Oh crap, we got a mash. I wasn't expecting a mash sequence there.
No, no, no. My sister? Oh, God. All I have to do is betray my own sister, and you will let me go free to fight another day. God damn you! God damn you for forcing me to make this impossible choice!
Let's get it. We'll go the other way next time.
I can't believe it's come to this. But the resistance is far more important than any one life. Innocent or not. My sister or not. Take her! Take her, goddamn you, before I change my mind! But just know, I will hunt you down and kill every single one of you until my very last breath on this earth. And then you'll pay with your lives. The ultimate price for doing bad guy stuff. You said you'd let me go free!
The cringe is off the charts. Typical, like, B-movie acting.
Cut. Jaime, dude, what the hell?
Huh? Why?
Take my sister? That's not in the script, man.
I was just like really feeling the moment, you know? Thought I'd bring a little bit of that method acting magic.
Well, maybe, like, ask me next time, okay?
Okay, sure. Sorry, Chris.
Every word I write into a script is important, Jaime. Every word. Each and every last little syllable.
I get it. I get it.
How do we do, Linda? Was that a good one?
Wow, I never pictured Linda
let
as
me
the
check the
pigtails
gate.
type.
You can check the gate on these little Super 8s?
No, actually, the lens doesn't come off, so.
Somebody just wanted to show off all the fancy new crap they learned from the film production books in the library.
I'm just trying to take the craft seriously.
The craft! Jeez Louise.
So
Yeah, this is
are we
definitely
good, or
80s.
What?
Yeah. I mean, it looked great.
How did the blood gag look?
Well,
Linda, you did get the blood gag, didn't you?
I mean, it's really all about how Jaime sells it.
I did really sell it.
Yeah, but did you get any of it in frame?
You kind of see it splash up in Jaime's face a little.
Linda! I told you I wanted a wide close-up that shows off our super cool bloody arm gag and Jaime's face acting, not just an extreme shot of Jaime's face acting.
I was in the moment. I have to be allowed to express my artistic instincts with the camera, too. And there's no such thing as a wide close-up.
Or an extreme shot.
Or face acting. It's just acting.
Does anyone even care that I'm the director?
Of course. Chris, you're the director. But, like, part of the job is working with people you trust, and I trust Linda's judgment on the camera stuff, you know?
Sure. That makes sense. Trust Linda's judgment on camera. Trust your own judgment on the script. Why even bother having a director?
Oh, come on.
Let's
Wow,
just shoot
someone's
both
got a
versions,
bruised
and then
ego.
We can see which way works better in the edit. And it'll be my way. Because I'm the director. Hold
Cry harder.
still, let me clean you off.
You know,
We'll
if
get
you
it on this
cry a
one.
little bit harder, you might
You know,
actually get your
You
way.
can just make it up to me in my trailer after the shoot. Yeah. Oh, it's like spearmint cough syrup.
Yeah, all my gagging was kind of real.
Worth it.
You guys want me to leave?
All right. On your feet, people. Everybody back to one. We're going again. We are going again. Okay. Sound speeds.
Camera speeds.
All right. Everybody settle. And hold. And hold. And action. Fuck! No!
Oh, dude, that is not good.
What do you think you're doing in here?
Oh, hi, Mr. Green.
Sheriff,
Sheriff. Right. Sorry.
how many times have I told you to stay away from this place?
We were just in the middle of a take.
A take.
For our film production.
You can't shoot a movie in here.
But this is where the big climax
Says you, bro.
This is a condemned steel mill, Mr. Rivera.
Cool story.
And you are trespassing. Now, unless you want to spend the night locked up in jail, I suggest you, Miss Castle, and Miss...
Dixie. Ms. Tammy D. Dixie.
Miss Gordon. Miss Christine Gordon. I suggest you immediately vacate the premises. And you do not, under any circumstances, set 1 foot back here in the Cedar Still Mill.
Challenge accepted.
Ever.
Sheriff Green, sir, with all due respect, we almost got this thing entirely in the can, and if we don't get our last few shots here in our main location, we're gonna have to scrap the whole thing.
Then you're just gonna have to scrap the whole thing.
All right, then arrest us.
What?
Arrest us for trespassing.
Linda.
Linda, come on. I know I'm
Exactly.
just Robert's dad, but I'm still a cop.
Call their bluff.
And you gotta start taking me seriously. Because you really, really cannot be here.
No, but you're going to start throwing out threats of arrest when
Why
you're
do
not
you
going to do
care
it?
so much?
I thought it was abandoned.
Yeah, it's not like we're looting the
Come on,
place.
bro.
It's not safe.
Come on, arrest them.
Go home.
But we've only got like 3 more little scenes and then we're done.
Well, I don't think you're gonna be doing any more filming today. Not with that.
What the hell crawled up his ass?
Nah, he's not so bad. Usually.
We're not gonna do what he says, right? Really?
We can figure out how to finish the movie when we get back to the garage.
I mean, realistically, you can't really film with a broken lens. You can. It's going to look like garbage, but, you know.
All wrapped out, sir.
Now, don't you try and pull any fast ones on me. I'll be watching.
Yes, sir.
Never, never, good sir, do you underestimate how sneaky kids can be. Wow. A Curiosity on Main Street. 1980. So if my math is right, that would put Linda at somewhere between 16 and 17, depending on what time of year and when her birthday is.
Ugh! What a complete and utter disaster!
Don't be so dramatic.
It's not like we've got a real deadline.
Ugh, who needs a real deadline when every wasted second brings you closer and closer to your ultimate, cosmic, eternal deadline?
Oh,
Golf?
come on.
I like it. Hey, what are these?
Oh, I got those for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Wait, you guys are both acting. So, it'll just be me?
So you'll be like our ambassador.
Yeah, not a chance.
Or mascot.
Whoa, don't open that up. I still haven't taken the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
Well, yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is still good. Unless, you know, you open it.
Whatever.
We got some good stuff today. Glass half full.
Dude, just let me be upset. Doesn't Sheriff Green have anything better to do with his time? Like, go after actual criminals and shit?
Cedar Hills is not exactly a noted hotbed of criminal activity.
That's not entirely true. There was that whole serial killer thing.
Hold up, what now? When was this?
I was just a baby. I don't really know anything about it.
Oh, you're still just a baby.
And you still don't know anything.
Now, be a good little baby and tell me all about this whole serial killer business.
I know some stuff.
Spill it, lady.
For starters, I think that's why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel mill.
Oh yeah, that's where it all went down.
So you do know stuff. And you held back, you traitor.
Yeah, because I knew you'd get all like this.
Hell yeah, I would. Linda, tell me about the steel mill killer.
Well, that's where it all ended. But before that, there was a whole string of disappearances. Kidnappings, really. Murders.
So what was this guy's name? Maybe we should write him into the movie.
Oh, I don't know if...
Frank Stone.
Huh. So Frank Stone was
Oh, I
actually
get it. The
killing
casting
people
of
in
Frank
the steel mill.
Stone.
Like our steel mill where we were just shooting like
Gotcha.
an hour ago?
That's the theory.
Frank was working at the mill, but I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
Who were the victims?
Just people. Some from the town, some were never identified.
The killings were random. There was no pattern.
Like, how many are we talking?
No one knows for sure.
Because they never found the bodies.
They found parts.
Do you know what this means?
That way you need a new location?
No, dummy. That we already have the best location.
How do you...
Think about it. Our movie shot in a real-life murder mill? You can't buy that kind of publicity, Buster.
Oh.
People are actually gonna want to see this thing. We're gonna be, like, totally famous.
Okay, sure. We might get some butts in seats, but like, what if they don't like what they see?
Then we just
Then
gotta
too
make sure
bad.
these last couple of scenes are gonna blow the top of their heads off. Fuck, but not if our fucking camera is fucking broken. Ugh.
Hey, why don't we just take the camera to the drugstore and see if we can get it fixed?
So, yeah, the thing is, I kind of spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts. Unless you know of anybody looking to get into film finance, we're kind of shit out of luck.
Castigar, papá. No tengo 16 años y ya no vivo en esta casa. Ugh.
Wow, that came out of nowhere.
What?
Uh,
You want a piece of me too?
hey, you okay? What's up?
Nothing, it's fine.
Didn't sound fine.
As soon as Mom got sick, I dropped everything in my whole life in New York to come home and help. And all he does is act like I'm not doing enough. It's like he doesn't even care what I had to give up.
I'm sure he's just worried about Mom.
Yeah, so am I. That's why I'm here. The least he could do is try not to ground me like I'm 16.
Totally. What is he thinking, right?
Sorry, I guess I just needed to blow off some steam.
I get it.
The last thing Mom needs is for us to be screaming at each other.
It's true. Yeah, and you've been doing an incredible job. I mean it. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Uh-oh.
What?
Linda, where's the Jaime bell?
Ring, ring.
What's the Jaime bell?
My darling brother has the tendency to lay it on a little thick whenever he's about to ask for a favor.
No, I'm just speaking from the heart.
Okay. What do you need from me?
Film camera lens.
Well, we're making this movie, and we're so close to finishing, but we just need a little extra bit of money.
Of course you do. What else is new?
What Jaime's trying to say is our camera got busted today, and we need a few bucks to get it fixed.
Ouch. How much do you need?
Just like $10.
So, let's say hypothetically, I help you out. What do I get out of this? You gonna make me a producer or something?
Sure. Of course. Associate producer, Bonnie Rivera.
Associate producer is a bullshit favor credit.
Linda.
Okay, yeah, I don't really give a shit about having a credit on your movie. So, maybe if you actually have something real to offer?
You help us pay for the repairs, and I don't tell Dad why you're suddenly wearing so much perfume. We have to open a window every time you walk in the house.
You wouldn't dare. If Dad knew I was smoking, I'd never hear the end of it.
Blackmail.
Take her or leave it. What?
Nothing. You're just so cute when you try to blackmail me. Like a little baby mobster.
I'm serious.
You know, all I've done is take Dad's shit since I got home. What's one more thing? No dice.
I wouldn't really tell him.
Yeah, I know. You're bad at bluffing. It's sweet. But you gotta come up with something better than that.
If I may offer a suggestion, Jaime, why don't you take over some of Bonnie's chores?
Enticing.
Oh, man.
All of my chores, no complaints.
Yes, ma'am.
Then I think we got a deal.
Wise decision.
Don't try and weasel out of it either. Pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure's all mine.
Should have went for the 20.
You all right there? You're looking a little, wiggly.
I'm fine. It's just, what is in that fake blood?
I think it's just
Oh, you know,
mint-flavored
it's-
real blood.
Oh, it did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact.
Yeah, it's probably like,
washed it all off, like, right
arsenic,
away,
cyanide,
right?
formaldehyde.
You don't think it's, like, actually
Lead.
poisonous, do you?
It's a horror movie, Jaime. Anyone could go. Yeah, anytime. Hopefully there's enough time to fix the camera before they close tonight.
I'm not sure the drugstore clerk will even know how to fix it.
Hey, think positive.
It's not like there's anywhere else in town we could take it.
What?
What about there?
I thought that place was condemned.
Guess they got a new tenant.
Do curiosity shops even repair cameras?
There was a place like that near my grandfather's house.
They might not
The owner
repair them,
used to
but
tinker
they
with all sorts of old
may
junk.
sure have an
You never
extra
know.
lens laying around, they could tell you.
I bet they have some rad old junk, too.
Your call, Chris.
Curiosity shop.
Why not? I certainly am curious regarding said shop.
I don't see why
Eh?
there's a reason that we can't go to
Yes, I
both,
get it.
but you know.
Lead the way.
Oh, it says first. Okay, so I guess they are intending to go to both.
Man, if I didn't know any better, I'd say this place looks like it's been here forever.
And a half.
Maybe you should write it in.
Don't tempt me.
What if the owner's a deranged serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and turns them into antiques?
Then we hit the jackpot.
Check out the wares.
Ooh, cameras.
These look like they've seen better days.
They're not gonna put the best ones in the window. We gotta look inside.
Okay, but if they have that kind of stuff, they will probably have a lens.
Too bad. So much for that. We can still head up the drugstore before it closes.
And what is it you're looking for?
Hello.
Hello?
We saw the cameras. We're trying to find a replacement for this.
Of course you are. Please. Come on inside. Now, let me see. I think I have something that may interest you if I can find it out back. Please make yourselves at home.
Okay.
And be sure to have a look around. You never know what treasures you might find.
Sure thing, Grandma.
Make ourselves at home? Here?
I don't know. I think it's kind of cozy. In a failed capitalist state kind of way.
Let's see. Could it have been?
Okay, so
No.
we are gonna call it a day here for now. And next time we will explore the curiosity shop and see what we can find. Hopefully a replacement lens at, like, worst case. Whole new camera. If possible, that'd be cool. But either way, if you like this video, make sure you hit the like button. And if you want to see more videos like these, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And until next time, thanks for watching.